Hi, Spergeon. Okay, let's have a look. So, healthy working environment and job satisfaction are two components. A healthy working environment, okay, or we make it plural, which determine the tenure of employment. Good vocabulary. This essay will discuss both views using examples from, we've done this before, using examples from the medical sector and the UK to demonstrate points and prove arguments, okay? On the one hand, I agree that a job would be ideal for people to be more focused and productive. Okay, I agree that one job would be ideal for people to be more focused and productive. The skills that they develop over the years of employment would enhance them to be fruitful at the workplace. It is believed that individuals who qualified to be nurses continued in the same profession for the rest of their life. Therefore, they gained better skills and were competent in their roles. Advanced skills, proficiency, and were competent in their roles. Hence, it is better for people to be consistent with the same job. Good. On the other hand, I also agree that a change in career, not carrier, check your spelling, could reduce work stress and enumerate creativity. While certain jobs are very demanding and require employees to be on their toes, okay, we've gone off the sentence guide. I don't know why, because now it's difficult to follow and I'm struggling through it, okay? While certain jobs are very demanding and require employees to be on their toes. Okay, we've opened up a clause, so we should finish this clause. This often proves more difficult than, I don't know, but while it's this, then we've got to mention the second thought of that argument with while, okay? So while certain jobs are very demanding, they are also highly paid, okay? And we're introducing the contrast of both. For example, in a survey conducted by the Civil Aviation Authorities in the UK, for example, a survey conducted by the UK. Okay, yes, we don't need in. We just say, a survey conducted by the Civil Aviation in the UK revealed that pilots who flew long-haul flights were under constant pressure, yet were productive. But when they were assigned to minor junior pilots on a model aircraft, they exhibited excellent skills and were innovative in delivering the lectures. Hence, change from the routine could be an advantage. Good. To put it in a nutshell, we don't need that. I just need to conclude. I agree with both sides of the coin that people perform in the same job, and those who switch between jobs have okay acquire well both have advantages. Okay, indeed, this topic is usually debated with different views in the society at large. Okay, not bad. I don't like that last sentence. Okay, indeed, this topic, we just put something about the topic. Okay, indeed, this trend, indeed, despite the benefits from both, switching jobs is clearly the forward-looking trend for the future. Okay, let's go. Pollution is the price paid for urban. Let's see, these days problems with pollution are becoming worse, particularly in large cities. What are the reasons for this, and how can this be solved? Pollution is the price paid for urbanization. Good. In the cosmopolitan cities, the consequences are drastic and completely irreversible. This essay will throw limelight on the cause and suggestions to minimize the damage caused by pollutants. Okay. Firstly, in a crowded city, the natural resources deter from their originality because of the excessive originality. No, I don't know what that means. Indeed, water is contaminated as a result of improper drainage systems and its management. Another alarming issue is the level of carbon monoxide in similarly large volume of fuel waste and carbon. All three key elements, such as water, are thus altered in larger cities. It is believed that even in the developed countries like the US, the cities are becoming more and more polluted. Okay, All you've talked about was that there's more pollution. All right. Okay. All right. If you'd have followed the sentence guide, like I've said, every single essay check, okay, it would have been much clearer to follow. I don't know why you didn't. Okay, and you'd have just clearly, you'd have given reasons, and you could have. Let's see, but you have got task response right. Okay, I mean you've talked about some of the reasons. All right. I would have preferred a stronger example, and I would have preferred if you followed the sentence guide. Let's have a look at the next one. Secondly, the issue could be addressed. Very good. They got task response better here because we've addressed it. With a long-term plan to protect the environment in the cosmos. In the cosmos? In outer space? No. To protect the environment, full stop. Advanced technology for recycling water could be a boon, yet another area of improvement could be the restructuring of drains within the cities. Furthermore, measures to lower the levels of intoxicants produced by transport could be controlled with stringent laws. Good. Citizens could be encouraged to use public transport rather than cars to reduce air pollution. In order to lower soil pollution, recyclable materials should not be incinerated, and direct dumping of waste must be eradicated. Very good. I would have preferred a real-world example, though, because that would have just demonstrated the case. For example, in Bangladesh, a recent legislation prohibited garbage incineration, and this contributed to a 50% rise in productivity of the soil, or whatever. Okay, all in all, good planning and awareness among citizens would help in maintaining cities. No, would help in improving cities as a place to live without having an adverse effect on natural resources. Okay, great work there, Spergeon. What I would do now is implement all the corrections, send them back, and then write 2 new essays. Okay, buddy, you're doing well. Let's keep on improving.